Okay, we're going to take a look at some redox examples here, and the first thing I want to do is I want to just draw your attention to the standard reduction potentials. This is a document that is included in your content, and certainly something that you would want to print out and have handy. It's 2 pages, you can see. Contains most of the reduction potential half reactions that you're going to need for this unit. You'll notice that I've also added a couple of annotations to the side here. So if we look at the left side here, so if we look at all of these reactants, then they are ranked in order of decreasing oxidization. So your strongest oxidizing agent is going to be fluorine, and then if you go to the end, this is going to be your weakest oxidizing agent, so lithium plus. On the right side, so if we're looking at the reactant, or the product side, sorry, then our reducing agents are increasing as we go down. So the strongest reducing agent is going to be lithium metal. The weakest reducing agent is going to be the fluoride ion. Okay? The other way to think about this is reduction is going to increase, so strength of reduction is going to increase as we get to the top. Strength of oxidation is going to increase as we get to the bottom. Also, reduction is always associated with the cathode. So reduction occurs at the cathode, and the easiest way to remember that is red cat. So red cat. Okay, that's how I always remember that. Okay, so now that we have this, we're just going to kind of keep this off to the side, and we'll look at the first example from the homework, which is what is the potential for the reaction chlorine plus 2 iodide yields 2 chloride plus iodine. So let's just write that out. Alright, so that's our reaction. The first thing we're going to do, and since it's going in this direction, we're just going to split it into its half reactions. So we got chlorine, and on this side we've got 2 chloride ions. The other reaction is 2 iodide and goes to iodine. Now, here you have a charge of 2 negatives. So the only way that that's going to happen is if we add 2 electrons. And likewise, here we have 2 negative on this side, so we have to have 2 negative on that side. So we've got these 2 half reactions. Okay? And since the reaction is going in this direction, we're going to look up the first one. So we go to our chart and we're going to find chlorine, and it is right here. So you can see chlorine plus 2 electrons gives you chloride, and that has a voltage of 1.36 volts. So let's just put that over here, 1.36 volts. Okay? And what's happening here is we're gaining electrons, so this is reduction. Here we're losing electrons,